Hi friends. So unfortunately, the sad thing is we found out that this break is going to be much longer than we thought or that we had hoped. But it's just meant to keep us safe and healthy. And I sure hope that you're enjoying spending time with your family during all of this. I miss you all so much, but I'm happy that we're able to learn together while watching these videos and having you do these videos. It really makes me excited and happy to do these videos for y'all. I miss teaching you guys. Our district staff is working really hard on providing resources and ways for you to all learn while we are away from school. And you'll get the information on all of that later. They are working on it though. And we will be able to answer the questions later when that comes about. I will continue to make videos of myself reading, doing calendar, or showing you fun activities just to get that little bit of learning in, and it gives me a reason to continue to teach because that's just what I love to do. So right now I'm going to show you a dice addition game, and depending on your supplies at home, I will show you 3 different ways that you can play it. And so first of all, when you think of addition, remember that when you add, the number gets bigger because you put more into what you started with. So when you add, you have the number, you put more into it, and at the end, your sum is bigger. So let's play. So it is called a dice addition game. And the only dice I have at home are my big dice. So that's what I'm going to be doing for this first round. So what you want to do is I'm going to first roll my dice. And my number was 1, 2, 3. 3. So on my paper, you're going to draw a square so it looks like the face of this dice. Plus, remember we're adding, so you want to put that plus. Another square, because we're going to do the dice 2 times. And then what says here's your answer? The equal sign. And then we'll put the answer right here, the sum. So what I'm going to do is I first rolled a 3. I'm going to draw what that looks like on the dice. So I'm going to put my dots 1, 2, 3. And I'm actually going to write the number 3 under there. Around a tree, around a tree. That's the way to make a 3. I'm going to do my dice, roll my dice again. And my next number I rolled was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to draw that. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to write my number 5. Out on top, straight line down, then around. 5's a clown. So there's my number 5. And then I'm going to count the dots. Or if you already know what 3 plus 5 is in your head, then you don't even have to count those dots. Just write the number down here. But if you want to count the dots, feel free to do it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3 plus 5 equals 8. Let's read that number sentence together. 3 plus 5 equals 8. So there's one way to do it with a dice. If you have that at home, awesome. The next way to do it is I just took a piece of paper and I wrote the numbers 1 through 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I cut them up and I put them in a bucket and just draw the numbers out. So, oh, there's my Loki. He wants to say hi. He's learning with me. He's been learning with me all week. You've probably heard him in the background, his little bell. Anyways, so here's your numbers. You're going to pick a number out without looking. My first number is 4. So I'm going to draw my dice, what it would look like. Or you could draw a circle if you want. We can do that. With how many dots? 4 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, across, down once more. That's the way to make a 4. We're adding, so we put that plus sign. Plus. I'm going to put my number down and pick another one from my bucket. My number is 1. So 4 plus 1. So draw my 1 dot. Write my number 1. What says here's your answer? The equal sign. Again, you can count up all the dots. If you already know that one more number after 4, awesome. If you want to count the dots, that's fine. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 plus 1 equals 5. So read it. 4 plus 1 equals 5. And then the last way. Now this way is pretty cool because I was trying to think, I'd love to do this game, but what if people don't have a set of dice at home? And so I came up with the numbers in a bucket game idea. Or if your parents give you permission to use their phone, then you can put a roll dice app on your phone. And in no way am I at all a spokesperson for this. It's just you can type in dice roll app and install the first free one you see, which is what I did. And so it's actually really cool. And I've been excited to do this game with y'all because I've been wanting to use it. And so with this one, you just shake the phone. And there you go. It gives you the answer, the amount that we rolled. And that is 6. So, again, I'm going to draw the face of my dice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And put the number 6, a curve and a loop. There's no tricks to make a 6. We're adding, so I need the plus sign. In my class, we call this friend Gus the Plus. We like him because he gives you more. All right. Then I'm going to roll the dice again. So I got the phone. I'm going to shake it. And our number is 5. So you're going to draw your face and write that draw that amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want it to look just like the dice. I'm going to write the number 5 at the bottom, head on top, straight line down, then around, equals our sum. If you already know it in your brain what 6 plus 5 equals, awesome, write it down. You don't have to count the dots. But if you want to count the dots, let's do it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6 plus 5 equals 11. That's 2 ones. So 1, 1. Read it. 6 plus 5 equals 11. This is a super fun game. You can do it however many times you want. Don't forget to make it look like a dice. I'd prefer it that way because it looks just like the square face of a dice. You can do a dice if you have one. You can do pick a number from the bucket. Or you can use your handy dandy dice rolling app if you have your parents' permission to borrow their phone. It's a really fun app. I could sit here and just play with it all day. So thank you guys for watching. Again, I miss y'all so much. And please take care of yourselves. Bye for now.